Good morning, North Korea!
I'm María and I'm here with
Arantxa, and joining me here in the program is
Jesús, have you ever wondered what our country is going through right now?
Have you?
Well, if you haven't, don't worry, because today you'll be listening about everything that is happening in our amazing country,
North Korea.
So now let's start with the weather. Hi Arantxa, how are you?
Well, I'm here outside the Mansu Hill in Pyongyang, and the weather seems to be quite cold with 18 degrees.
Is it raining or something?
Yeah, it's raining as you can see.
Thank you, Arantxa, for the information about the weather, and we're not going to forget about bringing our jacket tomorrow.
Here in Pyongyang, the weather is quite cold. Actually, we have 18 degrees, so don't forget, it's also cold. So if you're going out, wear something that it could warm. Most of the construction work is carried out by members of the army in order to reduce labor or cost. However, the measurement is consequence for some experts. North Korea, as you can see, is carrying out massive construction plans that includes lots number of skyscrapers, apartment buildings, according to John. Hey, stop what you're doing right now!
Because we have amazing news for you.
Let's start with the sports section.
Our football team is now qualifying to the World Cup of Russia.
Even though the last two games we tied with Uzbekistan and Iraq, remember we are in Group G, so don't forget to watch our matches. Also, North Korea is starting to prepare for the Olympic Games.
Let's hope we win.
But let's not forget that our country is in a really big problem.
Now, let's move on to the things that are really happening in our country.
Yes, sadly we're in a really huge problem. But first, I will explain you the whole context of what is really happening in our country. As you know, North Korea and USA are fighting for an island that has military bases, and Kim Jong wants to attack them.
Basically, this island called Guam, it have a lot of power from USA, and basically it can attack in a lot of distance North Korea.
Yes, and at that way, if USA wins, they could have power all over the Pacific Ocean, as you can see here, and they could also rule countries that are next to them. By the other hand, in a nuclear test, North Korea missile was launched to test the distance, but guess what? It fell into the Japanese Sea.
And this is provoking to the Japanese to react in bad ways. So they're going on to matters of greater importance.
On the 15th of September, North Korea has fired a ballistic missile to Japan,
creating new tension in the region after its nuclear bomb test less than 2 weeks ago.
Did you know the missile reached an altitude of about 770 kilometers?
and that is 478 miles per hour, traveling at 3,700 kilometers before landing to the Sea of Hokkaido. And it is this how Donald Trump reacted. North Korea has just launched another missile. Doesn't this guy have another thing better to do with his life? Hard to believe that's South Korea. Also, he said, and Japan will put up this much longer. Perhaps China will put a heavy move on North Korea, and the ends these nonce once all for all. I know this is all very interesting, right? But now let's move on to what is happening to our environment. Arantxa?
Yes, floods in North Korea are worst disaster since World War II.
And according to a UNIT estimate, it is said that at least 138 people have died.
and 400 have been missing because of the torrential rains that devastated the northern part of the country.
Oh, really?
Yes, rains devastated entire village, leaving thousands of people without food, without shelters, without a home. Can you imagine that?
This catastrophe could ruin precarious food situation in North Korea.
Because at least 16,000 hectares of agriculture land have been flooded. They have been ruined, and for weeks before the harvest of maize and rice.
It's really sad that that was happening in that place. We create a website so you can donate. Like, I really want to donate something.
So, if you want to help people, go and donate now.
Yes, you can donate as much as you can so you can help all the people in problems.
Remember, the most important thing, it doesn't matter if it's a few things. Just remember you're helping the ones that need it.
Oh, that make me feel sad.
Hey, don't worry. Keep going. Have you ever heard about the Festival of Hand Cinema?
No.
Well, it's the 4th edition coming out this year. We should really go.
Super interesting, right? And did you know this has been produced in 1945?
We should really go.
Yeah, my favorite movie is going to be in there.
Yeah, we will need to go. Also, don't forget to check the movie Billboard. Lots of movies are coming soon.
And I heard that there are going to be some really good ones. And also, go check the theater because there are some very great places that we could also go.
Yeah, we will check all of that, so we will need to go to all things.
So make sure you check them too.
We're
going to a commercial, but wait, stay there.
in
Morning, North Korea!
수분이 필요해. 구름처럼 하얗고 촉촉하게. 클라우딩 효과의 하얀 수분 크림. 피부에 클라우딩 하세요.
Welcome back to Good Morning, North Korea!
So I'm here with Kunai. Hey, Kunai, do you have any idea of who this is?
Well, basically, this is the president of North Korea, and he is using the excuse that using a bomb armory of nuclear armory is going to do something with it's going to get better the economy of North Korea, and you know, that type of excuse. And something really weird with this person is that he never shows to the public his wife. We don't know why, but it do that. And the last time that his wife appeared was like 5-7 months ago. We don't know what is happening with that to people.
So that's like a secret.
Maybe it could be a secret, or she's using it to don't get her in danger, something like that.
Thank you so much. And can you tell us something else about North Korea?
Well, basically he's telling that he's going to protect the country with nuclear bombs and that type of things. But it's not true. The only thing that he's doing is put all these people in danger.
Thank you so much. That was it. Thank you so much.
We're coming to what's the end.
But before, we will tell you one last news so that you can know everything that is happening.
Well, basically, the brother of Kim Jong-un had been poisoned. Some people believe that it was some agent of the USA, and it hit so hard to Kim Jong-un. We are expecting really bad things about it, because when a brother or someone of the family dies, who don't get angry, and if it's because they poisoned him, like really serious thing.
So, this was the tragedy of 2017. So,
I think we're running out of time.
Check the clock. It happened so fast. Well, everybody, thank you for watching us.
Well, that was our news. As you can see, there are a lot of things happening here. So, to follow us the trail, do not forget, because we will see you tomorrow here at the news on
Good morning, North Korea!